Imagine you have a child with a disability that lives with you. Imagine that you're nearing retirement and starting to feel your own mortality. What's going to happen to that child in 20 or 30 years? What's their quality of life going to be like? Who's going to care for them?
Unfortunately, he was the only handicapped person in the apartment complex, so he was taken advantage of.
Sean's 30 years old now, and it's time for Sean to be on his own, and he's told us that.
Ryan needs a restricted and safe environment for him to be able to live on a regular basis.
For most of us, living on our own is a rite of passage, but for many in our special needs community, it's a goal that's just out of reach. Well, next week, Opportunity Village will unveil its attempt to help adults with disabilities live on their own.
I remember when this was just a dirt lot.
For 𝗙𝗲𝗱𝗶𝗹, the dream has come true.
Now there's houses being built.
Today, he saw his new home for the first time. The first time he'll live on his own.
I was telling my mom that I wanted to live on my own and stuff for a long time, and now I'm actually going to live in this nice apartment and stuff, so, oh man.
A little overwhelming?
Yeah.
𝗙𝗍𝗋𝗋's Village. It's the first housing project built by Opportunity Village. The adults with special needs it employs can now live independently. Gerhardt's mother is...
I'm speechless.
The next chapter in my life is happening.
You've been accepted to live at 𝗙𝗍𝗋𝗶𝗹's Village!
Congratulations!
70 adults, most with special needs, will live here. For many, it'll be their first time in a home of their own.
Here's my room. I painted this.
𝗙𝗍𝗋𝗶𝗹's Village is an intentional community that's populated by people with intellectual disabilities. It's the first of its kind on the West Coast with its size and scope. We did it for love, and we did it for love of people with disabilities.
What I really love about 𝗙𝗍𝗋𝗶𝗹's Village is I've made new friends and the opportunity that I get to live on my own.
My biggest fear as a mom for her was that she might be like kind of in an institution or a place that maybe she just had little access to a lot of people. And 𝗙𝗍𝗋𝗋's Village has just given her the ability to have about 80 neighbors. So a lot different than I ever thought our lives would be, but a lot better than I ever knew our lives would be. It's amazing to watch how they help each other here.
The first day we came to get his apartment, we had just gotten out of the car wondering how it was going to be, and within 15 minutes there were 5 young men, 5, who came up and said, hey, what's your name? Are you moving in? Do you like to do this? Do you want to go for a walk with us? Do you like movies? Do you like games? We have a movie night. They kept going and going. We finally, an hour later, got to go into the apartment. And that to me was such a wonderful sign, because he already had people reaching out to him and they didn't even know him. That is what warms my heart as a mother, because I know that there are going to be people here who will help him get through whatever has to happen in his life, whether I'm there or not.
We have to continue to drive positivity into this community and remind people that there's a lot of love that's going on. A lot of love.